We are drafting some powered arena cube today, and we're starting with an actual powered card, Mox Jet. We'll see if the mono black deck comes together, but hey, if you are new here, my name's Cody Lee. I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things to tell the robots you enjoy this type of content. We're going to be jumping in. Powered Arena Cube is not going to be around forever, and I wanted to get a couple more in. It was just kind of calling my name this morning. So let's jump in. Mox Jet to start. We'll see what we end up in. Immediately want to follow that up with a natural order, but there is a wasteland, which is super good as well. I do highly value the lands, I will say. As for Sentinel, Sage of the Skies, both also interesting. Relatively weak pack. I mean, I think Natural Order is probably one of the strongest cards in the pack. So I'm going to take the Natural Order, and we're going to see what happens with that. I do just really enjoy Natural Order as a card, honestly. So consider me not too surprised about that. Also, I'm going to step aside a second to let my kitten out. Hey, you want to go outside? Yes. Go check him out. I got a little bit of a late start recording today. Normally the kitties are all still asleep. Not today. Ooh, there is a strip mine here as well as a formidable speaker. So strip mine in those lands decks is just really good, especially when you can pick it up early. And these are kind of replaceable green cards. I do wish that we would have taken the wasteland now. I'm not going to pass wasteland and strip mine. If I weren't going to take the strip mine, I'd probably be taking the formidable speaker or the spring heart. Passing really good green cards kinda sucks. But yeah, strip mine is like phenomenal. This is the type of card that allows you to like actually beat an opponent out of nowhere. We'll follow that up with, honestly, Ketria Triome or an Uro. I think Uro might be it. Ketria Triome is a Triome. Blue, green, and red. Chances are those are the colors we're going to want to be. But Uro is also pretty good in those scenarios. Let's take the Uro. No, let's take the Ketria Triome. It's important that we have good lands. Here, there's a Kaido, but there's also a Saz's Chocobo and an Overgrown Tomb. I think we can take the Overgrown Tomb. Saz's Chocobo is interesting to me. I'll notice that there's not a ton of green, so maybe it's better that we grab the lands. There is a Crucible of Worlds to go with the strip mine, which I almost missed, so we're going to take the Crucible. There's an Ewit to bring back the strip mine. There's also a Talisman of Curiosity, which would be alright, but let's take the Ewit. Yeah, not much else I'm really interested in that pack. Sylvan, Safekeeper, Lava Spur, and Llanowar, all good. Well, Llanowar Emissary. I should have called him Rothlos. I do think we're going to take the Rothlos here. There's a lot of green that's been coming around, which is kind of crazy. There's a Taiga here, but there's also a Sirach. The thing is, we're at 2-drop.deck right now, and Taiga might be pretty good for us. Ponder might also be pretty good. Sirach might also be pretty good, but usually we have a glut of 3-drops. So let's take the land and be like good on lands. Elvish Reclaimer actually lets me get the strip mine, which is super good. Yeah, it's not really a conversation piece there. Wasteland Verge taps for green. Wishclaw Talisman gets me the strip mine again, or the Crucible. But let's take the Wastewood Verge. This is double off color, otherwise I'd take it. This would have white in it. Terra Sunder is going to be very solid for us. The black splash is Talisman of Dominance might also be interesting, but let's take the Terra Sunder. Savai Triome, sure. We're very solidly almost 5 color right now, but we only have green cards. So there's that. It's a unique situation to be in sometimes. Take the Giver of Runes. I will say, I don't think we're looking at one of the strongest cube decks. I will say that we're looking at a fun one, though. Strip Mine, Crucible, Elvish Reclaimer. We have a game plan. Sadly, we have one game plan. But hey, any game plan is better than no game plan, right? That's what I'm going to tell myself. Put the Hazaret. Sylvan Safekeeper came back around. I'm excited about that, honestly. Now, Sowing Mycospawn, questing based, Sin Spira's Punishment. Spira? Someone correct me on this, because I know you want to. But I think we're going to take the Sowing Mycospawn straight up. When you cast a spell, search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield. Strip Mine goes with Crucible. I mean, we're kind of one-tricking it here, but Sowing Mycospawn should be good. There is a chance that it comes back around and we should be taking something like Mind Twist, but honestly, if I weren't taking Sowing, I'd probably be taking Wooded Foothills here. So let's take the Mycospawn. Gaia's Cradle, Earthbender's Ascension, and a Scalding Tarn. Scalding Tarn is very interesting to me. Earthbender's Ascension, I mean, is also very interesting. Search your library for a basic land card, though. It's like, eh. But then it has all of the land effects, landfall stuff. Maybe that one comes back around. I do think I'm going to take the Scalding Tarn instead. Scalding Tarn is just real solid in what we're trying to do. I want to see a Ramming Up. I want to see an Ice Till. I want to see an Ouroboros. I want to see a Crater Hoof. I want to see a Vaultborn Tyrant. I'm like looking at this Field of the Dead, the Fallen Shinobi, and I'm like, both of those are real good. There's also a Wheel of Fortune here. But I think Vaultborn Tyrant is one of the natural order targets that we want. That Ice Till and Ramming Up in the same deck kind of sucks. I'm 100% taking the Ice Till. Ramming Up is good. Ice Till is better. Here's a Lutri. Hopefully Ramming Up comes back around. I'll be real. Fingers crossed on that one. There's a Fast Bond. Gets us into the comboing a little bit better. Hell yeah. Exploration. Sentinel in the Nameless City. I mean, there's a Noble Hierarch, so maybe we do take something like a Noble Hierarch here. Delighted Halfling. There's another Exploration, which, I mean, good. Let's take the Exploration. Instead of the Mana Dork, we're going to take Exploration and Fast Bond, and we're going to see what that happened, or what that does for us. We only have Strip Mine, we don't have Wasteland. We also don't have a ton of landfall payoff stuff. So we'll see on that. What we do have is this Vaultborn Tyrant. Whew. I'm here for that Vaultborn Tyrant. Tinkered Tifa. I mean, we're not tinkering. I mean, we can 100% Tifa. Consider Crabomination, Timeless Dragon, or Torsten. We have the Savai Triome to tap for fixing for Torsten. Hell yeah, we'll play Torsten. And we'll play Sin. Now we're playing Magic the Gathering, guys. We're solidly Bug. We're gonna take the Earthbender's Ascension. I'm going to take the Fallen Shinobi, even though the Field of the Dead might be pretty good for us. Fallen Shinobi's just insane. Blood Crypt, black, red. We're playing black, we're not playing any red. This is double blue. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. No, we don't have anything to do with that. Chromos Seed Shark, yeah, no, we're just Blood Cryptin. Well, Deathrite Shaman. Search your library for a card, shuffle, put it on top, sure. We are trying to Ice Tail, Crucible, Strip Mine. On the back half, we're trying to Natural Order. We're not going to play that one, right? Oh, do we play Comet, though? Do we actually play Polluted Delta? What are we looking at playables wise? There's a channel in here. But then there's Comet. Are we playing red-white for Comet? No. Are we playing Sneak Attack, though? We might actually be playing Sneak Attack. I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that there was a Sneak Attack in the deck. Don't come for me. Bristly Bill. Are we just straight 5-color? I think we are. Are we Bristly Billin, though? That's my question. Or are we getting another Marsh Flats? I do think we're Bristly Billing because Bristly Bill is like... I mean, honestly, we should Green Suns. I'm sorry, that shouldn't have been a question. It should have been Green Suns from the start. There's a Mox Emerald in this pack. And there's a Renin 6? No. And a 6? Well, we're taking the Mox Emerald. Like, that's not a question. Blue, green, white. Do we need that? Flooded Strand fetches us Savai and Ketria. Yeah, let's take the Flooded Strand. Winds of Abandon is interesting. Lorien Revealed is also very interesting to me. We'll take the Flooded Strand. Essica's Chariot. There's a Malevolent Rumble and a Trumpeting Carnosaur, though. But it is an Essica's Chariot, so I think we're going to take the Essica's Chariot. No more lies. A Rogran Triumph or a Zag... Oh, yeah, Zagoth Triumph. Perfect. Golos. Love that. Path to Exile would also be good. Titania. Ooh. We're actually going to take the Titania. I think Titania is going to be better for us than Golos, actually. Straight up, which is crazy. Tireless Tracker. Arid Mesa might also be good, but Tireless Tracker is going to be phenomenal. Upheaval might also be good. Actually, Upheaval with all this stuff might be really good. Leyline Binding. Or a Time Warp. We got Sneak Attack with 4 big fatties. 26. We gotta make 1 cut. I do think it might be the Essica's Chariot. The Natural Order. Endotha Triumph. Sure. Renin 6. Perfect. Alright, how much white do I have? White. That's enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to have 5 basics, probably 1 of each color. Ooh, Lorien revealed. I'm glad that came in. Where do I want to cut for it? Territorial Kavu, we might actually play. Earthbender Ascension, I think, is probably out, actually. I don't think we're playing the black-red manland either. Okay, so I think it probably put us at 17 lands, so we're cutting 2 of those at least. So get out of here. Get out of here. We're not playing any black. The Lorien revealed is like mana fixing for everything. Ooh, don't take that out. Get the Hazard out. Those are lands, basically. That's what I'm getting at. 15, 16, 17 lands. I think Rathalos gets cut, oddly. And do we cut something like... I think we cut like Lorien revealed, actually. Yeah, we're cutting Lorien revealed. And we're playing. I don't know how this deck is going to do. I've not been on StripMine.Deck, but I am excited to try StripMine.Deck. Hovaskus? We're going to mulligan that. We're going to keep this. And we're going to drop the Tifa. Ooh, I almost thought they were going to kill it right away. Black, this is black and white. I'm not going to attack with my 1-2. Yeah, sure, Felia, great. I'm going to bounce the staff, nice. So I'm gonna play this, the Mox Jet, and then I am gonna Sowing Micah Spawn. I'm gonna get a 3/3 and hit his Bleachbone Verge. And then we're gonna actually natural order into Ice Till to hit all of his lands. The natural order into Ice Till so that we can kill all of his lands is gonna be great. I am gonna trade off here. You got something to bring it back? I don't know if there's a black card. Ooh, a Solitude. Okay. Hit the Deathray Shaman. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna exile. Exile a creature card, paying green, sure. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Natural Order. Sacrifice the green creature. I'm gonna go get a Torsten. Yeah, get a bunch of that. Cool. You can bounce my Torsten, it'll just come back. Ooh, that can't be right. Yeah, I'm just gonna get more cards, friend. So Titania's gonna come back. There's my strip mine. I'm gonna kill Titania. Get in for 7. Discard 2 cards. I am going to discard Triome, Flooded Strand. Next turn I'll be able to go Vaultborn or Sinspiros. Draw. So I'm just gonna get in. They've got to block 2. Like they have to block 2. Oh, good. Good game. They had a nice black-white deck there. Shieldred's very strong. The rank reset works for us, though. (1-0) with the 5-color green pile. Kind of here for it. I hope you guys had a good February, by the way. If you are somewhere where it's cold, I hope you're staying warm. If you're somewhere where it's warm, I hope you're staying cold. Jaden Fango. What you got going on over there, Jaden Fango? Ooh. I'm gonna keep... This is gonna get Ketria Triome. I lied, we're just gonna play a Ketria Triome. Ooh, a mana ball. Uh-oh. Ooh, using for Oracle the Alpha though. It's kind of crazy. Dealing damage. I can handle a 2/3 flyer, most likely. The scry though. One to the top. Uh-oh. I like that. I do really like these new sleeves. Very fantastical. Dismember. It's a good one. So we're going to play the Elvish Reclaimer. We're going to play the Fast Bond. And then we're going to play the Flooded Strand. End turn. Oh, actually, is that one that they had too? Not one that, no, it's generated from the whatever. Oh, of course. They generate 9 cards and the Ancestral Recall is the top one. Without even a scry. I actually kind of feel taken advantage of. One to the top. Oh, I don't like that. We want... Let's just play Sneak Attack and see what they do. They're going to have a counterspell here, most likely. 4 untapped mana. Cryptic. Love that for you, friend. Get in. And Cryptic Command. Okay. Talisman of Dominance. Scry it to the top again. I might tilt. Finally a miss from you, friend. Oh, not a miss. Not a miss at all. They have actual Time Walk in addition to... Nice. Okay.
Right on schedule.
Turn up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment.
Trust me, I have a plan.
One to the bottom. Hopefully they get nothing then. You draw dead 1 time. You played a lot of power. Oh. Yeah, sure, we're just gonna play a Territorial Kavu. One to the bottom. Sure. Good game, man. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. They got the nuts and they got to play all the power. That's good shit. That's kind of why you play Powered Cube, honestly. But I do wish that would have been us. We'll get there next time. I have heard people talking about that 2-3 Oracle of the Alpha, about whether or not that's actually a good card or not. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Mr. Zavala. We're going to keep because we have the combo. We'll be able to Vampiric Tutor. Ooh, a Jace. Do we want Fast Bond, actually? I think we do. This can't get an untapped green land. The thing is, Elvish Reclaimer can get us Strip Mine. We just need to get this combo online. Yeah. All right, so if we play this and then Fast Bond, we got 3 untapped mana. So we've got a mana leak. We'll play an extra land and we'll end turn. Expedition map. Ooh, okay. If opponent would draw a card. We're not drawing cards here. Hull Breacher is a tough one, though. I have to let that come in, because otherwise he's going to name Strip Mine. Fast Bond's not activated. Yeah. Ice Till. This only plays against the 2-mana counterspell. Memory Lapse. Oh my gosh. No attacks. Draw and discard the stock up. Oh, that's unlucky. Lava Spur Boots. Talarian Academy. Nice. I will block if he attacks with Phyrexian Revoker. Yeah. A Time Walk, actually. That was his... What is going on, man? And then he's going to be able to Vrins... Sure. That's kind of dumb that I'm getting Time Walked and all that shit twice in a row. That happens. Playing Powered Cube, man. We did get Moxen, and we've seen them. We've seen our Moxen a couple of times, but it's not really helped us get out under, and we've not gotten the Strip Mine combo off even once. We almost did there. Of course, they had the perfect card. Memory Lapse. Feels bad, man. Probably should have just went for it the turn before. We'll keep this. Green, white. I like those sleeves. I think that's Liliana Dread General or something like that. We do have the Strip Mine if we happen to hit like Crucible or something like that. Ooh, they are gonna remove it. Fair enough. Tifa's maybe a little bit scarier than March of Otherworldly Light.
I am here to aid in the assault. My strength will carry us through.
The Gideon's gonna be difficult to deal with. Oh, okay.
Seize this day.
I'd rather they do that. Oh, okay. Natural Order. Do I want the Torsten is my question. Torsten or Volborn? I do think it's the Torsten. End turn. Discard. Honestly, discarding the Savai Triome. Reach, vigilance, trample whenever you attack, sure. I will block. I will get a bunch of 1/1s. Banner skull, sure. Okay, so fast bond out. I want to be able to vamp tutor for the whatchamacallit. So I can play this. I can play this. I'm going to destroy one of his forests. And no attacks, and we're going to end turn. Exile all creatures. Ooh, okay. I play the Ice Till, then I can strip mine him out. Yes. Boom. Yep. Here's the combo, friends. Good game. It won us one of them at least, and I'll take that. Ooh, and we get a reward. 2-2. Let's get a winning record on this one. I believe in us. Fingers crossed. All that good stuff. Fiorin the Brave? Okay. I'm gonna keep... We're gonna be able to Scalding Tarn for... Sure. So we're gonna Vampiric for, or we're gonna Scalding Tarn first. Go get us a Triumph of some kind. To go get us Crucible. Play Crucible. just gonna go get a whole bunch of lands. End turn. And then next turn we're gonna Titania to return that Scalding Tarn. And we're going to get a bunch of 5/5s. And the Enduring Innocence on one. I'm gonna play that, and then I'm gonna play this. That's annoying. A Mox Pearl. Mox Jet and Mox Pearl. Pyroglyph does 3. Okay, so we're gonna tap. Okay, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play that. One turn. One, two, three. I'm only at 1 life, so I can only go up to 3. Oh, and Aang's Iceberg answers my death right? I think that kills me, right? Yeah, concede. You got me. Pyroglyph kills me. Ugh, even with our Broken Star, we couldn't get there. Then again, if he didn't have that Lightning Bolt on our Titania, we were winning the next turn, which feels kind of bad. 2, 3. Damn. We might be doing one more cube after this, so maybe we have a chance to see a trophy, but we'll see. We'll see. A bunch of firsts. Love that. Rivals of Ixalan. I don't think I've seen much Rivals of Ixalan. Yeah, look at all those first. But hey, thanks for joining me on this one, guys. Hope to see you in the next one. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, tell the robots you enjoy this type of content, and have a good day. See you tomorrow.